So now that Penello's in the party, I should mention, she's been building up license points. It never gets old. Green magic. Green magic. White magic. Come, my white mage. That's a battle lore. I'll hold off on that until I can look more at her other boards. The other board. Right. She needs more mystic armor though, because I've got a shit ton of it and I need to give it to her. I'd like to think that everyone's like, Vaughn, what are you doing? Hold on. She's got so many license points. Okay, her magic lores are all over here. And so is her other stuff. Ether lore, she's gonna need that. Serenity. Magic lore. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. All the magic lores. More HP for her. More magic. More magic. Right. That's the highest rod. Achilles. That's health. You might be noticing that I'm not instantly going after quickenings. There's a reason for that, because I want to test something out later. I doubt I'm going to get renew, so I'm going to hold off on that. Right. There's Corsage. Doot. 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 Scooby-doo-doop boop boo-doo bop. Skidoot. Skidoot. Okay, that should be the one I need. Right. Gauntlets. Okay, insufficient license points. Congratulations, Penello. Your board is almost complete. So, here's what I always do whenever I deal with my white mage. She stays in the party always. Always. Okay, Fran's almost there. So, Balthier will take it out. Penello will put in, because I want Fran to level up. And then we need to give new equipment to Penello. I should have another rod. Could have sworn I did. I guess I didn't. I guess I never bought one. I could go back to the Moogle, but I don't want it. Penello? You do not have Libra. This presents a problem. Not really. Right. And away we go.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that? The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Alright. Vaughn. Steal from Judge Geese. So yes, we have ourselves our first battle against a Judge Magister. Geese. So we're gonna steal from him. Wow. Potion? That's lame. Right. Don't mind Fran. Oh my god, Penello.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? Old Skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad. Can't we go faster? Not yet. Has it gone too fast that have noticed?
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Alright, and here we are. So, back at Brugerba, I believe I should be able to teleport. Yes, I can. Before we end up doing all that, I want to check and see if there are any side quests. Because I'm a horrible person and you know it. Yeah, it should be down this way. I normally don't go to this one in particular, but I actually never go to the Cloudborn. I usually am elsewhere. I just go straight for Ravenester stuff, right? Nope, no bills posted. All right, that's all I needed to know. All right, we're gonna go and meet with Marquis Ondor. Super speed. Right, and yo, His Excellency has given orders that you're prepared to be granted an audience. Are you prepared? Take me to him.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastor, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bor-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast-King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
And here we are, in the Dalmasca Westersand, one of the only times we'll actually get 2 introductions to a place.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter
entertainment.
than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You wanna see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Alright, so pretty much, if we go forward, we'd be unable to do anything. And as you can see, the Imperials are no longer guarding this area, so we can go further. So why don't we talk to this Lohan man? I've come to this Bezar before, but now he has new weapons. Like the Buju. That's a katana, swords 3, pulls 3, bows 3. Okay, I need that. He's got quite a bit of stuff for us. Yeah, ooh, you have Kira too. Ah, I spent all my money. Well, actually, I can sell this. I can only sell the slasher for 2,000. I need muns. Okay, I'll sell 1 diamond armlet because I have a lot of them. Shouldn't have bought so much. Shouldn't have bought so much. Right, buy Spells come first. Cura especially, because Cura is a very good spell. Arrow. Gravity is basically Demi in this game. Horology based on the number of damage element factor of time to all foes in range. Poach. Poach is something that I've been doing inside of the bios, as you might have noticed. Basically what Poach is it does damage, but it also steals. But it steals different items as opposed to the regular ones, as you might have noticed. I don't use Poach too often. I'll do Gravity. If you're westward bound, travel lightly, boy. Not all races you'll meet in the Sand Sea are of the civilized variety. And mind the weather. Nice clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying. Bad for business. Alright. Look, it's No-No. Don't worry about this draw, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. I love No-No. He's adorable. But, I think actually we have more stuff we can do inside of Rabanastre. So there is actually some more side questy stuff, I believe, that opens up right now. So take me to the Sand Sea Horn. Sand Sea. There should be some more stuff. If not, then I wasted a teleport stone, which is fine, because I can get more of those. Right, and bada boop. Because I don't know if it proctors now or if it proctors later. After we do all this stuff. Yep, the Wyvern Lord. Sighted at a great wyvern while surveying the Yensan Sand Sea. It's supposed to be Yensa. Left unchecked, it could pose a threat to Rabanastre. Fell it in my steed. So, he is inside the weapon shop. All right. And there should be another hunt inside of the main Hunters Guild, Clan Centurio. I believe also there's the question for Jin. Which means I need to bring up my notes on Kajin. So first things first, let's go over to good old Mont Blanc. Right. Yo. Any new marks? Nope, you don't have any new marks. Okay. So that stinks. But on the bright side, we can take care of the Wyvern Lord. But Kajin does have another thing we can do because it unlocks after the Dreadnought Leviathan. Oh. Hello. It's good to see you again. I have so little opportunity to speak with humans. My people keep to themselves. The number of our visitors in our village can be counted on a single hand. So did I long to come to the great city such as Rabanastre. That wish has now come true, but this is not how I had hoped it would be. I knew my choice would bring hardships, yet you should have thought it through. Things will get better. The positive point is you should have thought it through. Things will get better is a negative point. Should have thought it through. Perhaps I should have. Strength of will alone cannot make up for my ignorance of the wider world. I do not wish to admit it, but I know now what it must be true. Feel not sorrowful. It is an easy thing to speak, yet unwelcome truths to another. Yet these are the most valuable truths to hear. Wait. I shouldn't be a new rank, actually. Yeah, it's still gauntlets and oil decoy. So why don't we head on over to the weapons shop. Weapons shop is over here. Right, and it should be this guy right here, Cheryl. So you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanastre patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to survey the outlying desert. Agree to accept the hunt and I'll tell you what I know. Now then, where was I? Our orders would lead us through the Western Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Nam Yensa Sand Sea when we saw it in the sky, the Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. What if the Wyvern were to attack Rabanastre, I thought. I informed the commanders of my concern and he dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if it did attack, the watch would soon stop it. Most like the city would be safe, I'll give him that, but it doesn't mean that I wouldn't be casualties. I may be an Arcadian, but I care about Rabanastre. That's why I posted the bill against my own purse. It's not to do with the Empire. I want you to slay the Wyvern Lord for me. Wyvern Lord, the hunt begins. All right. So, let us right, and this is the Western Sand, right? West Gate. So that pretty much takes care of everything. So anyway, guys, I'm actually gonna end it off right here because I gotta go to work in a bit. This has been Neronium. Next time we will be going to the Sand Sea, not the bar, and we will be dealing with what has us waiting out there. So see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.